Hey everybody, so this is Sunny, your intuitive reader. Alright, so this is going to be the reading for fire signs, okay, for this week. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, oh, y'all getting straight to it, okay. Let me stop. Oh, okay. Damn, that just like shifted. All right, fire signs. Y'all had some things that's coming up to the forefront this week. Ooh. All right, hold on. What other message you have for fire signs, for the collective of fire signs? One more time. Okay. Alright, so what messages do you have for fire signs? Let me get 5 cards. 5 cards. Wait. I did not ask for all of these cards. I'm gonna take the ones that's I seen this one. Okay. Let me get 3 more cards. Alright. Alright there, buddy bucko. Do not mind me. I just be saying shit. I'm gonna show you the cards. So we have awakened. We have shadow work. We have seek guidance. We have grief. This is interesting. Okay, the first thing that's coming up though, and I feel like this is connected to the reading that I did for you guys last week. But okay, also you have adventure and you have stability. And you see that 1, 4, you see 4, 4. Okay, I get like you've been seeing a lot of 1s, a lot of 4s, 14, 14, for 4. Okay, 1. You guys are at a space in your journey where like you can't ignore certain things anymore. You can't. Like, for some of you guys, I feel like, okay, you've been doing some mindful practices. Some of you have been meditating, doing yoga, like trying to quiet your mind, right? And it's kind of like in the midst of you doing that, certain things are coming up. Certain things that you're like, okay, it's getting like a light bulb moment. But I also get like there's certain things coming to the surface that you really just cannot ignore anymore because it's really, it's provoking something in you. I don't know if you guys are being triggered. And I still get kind of like this, some of you guys missing someone from the past that crossed over. I don't know why. Like when I have like the seek guidance and the grief card, like it's someone sitting down there crying. I just feel like someone either sat you down, God sat you down, you sat yourself down, and you're just allowing what you've kind of absorbed to just come out. Now I'm gonna take this serious. If you need a therapist, baby, go see one. If you need someone to kind of help you work through some of your them shadow work, inner child, inner teenager, inner baby issues, like this gonna be the season for you to do that. I also get that somehow this relates to your stability, because we do have adventure, we do have stability. Like this also makes me think of, you know how like when we switch lives, you know what I'm saying, like some of you are living a different type of lifestyle or a different type of life for yourself, and you're realizing there's certain things that's coming up now that you're on that journey. I don't know if this has anything to do with like not having stability or being in a space of just like, we be journeying, there's some people that are nomadic. There's like nomadic lifestyles that are teaching you certain stuff. Okay. But either way, tarot cards, we got the 5 of Wands, we got the Page of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the Star card, and the 5 of Swords. So I do get there's some conflict. There's conflict here. You have 2 5 cards. This makes me feel like, okay, there's conflict with people around you based off of your decisions. It's like there's some people that, the naysayers, they don't really agree with how you're moving. They don't agree with what you're doing. They don't agree with what you do for money or how you want to do things with money when it comes to money. But then I also get there's an inner conflict within yourself where you're having a hard time coming up with a certain decision that's really important. Because it's like you have to be, I get you, okay. And yeah, it's such a damn fire sign. There's a lot, your position in your life is connected to other people. And so with you making a possible decision to do something completely different, it's going to change that dynamic of being able to help other people. And it kind of feels like okay, because you have the Page of Pentacles here. If it is a new position that you're thinking about doing, you'll realize like you can't help. The pay won't allow you to help the household as much as you thought you would. It's also coming across like you might be in that season where you're not meant to help certain people. And that's okay. But I feel like as a fire sign, like that's what y'all want. Y'all want to be able to have people come to you and you be able to help and whatever. But no, this is a season where you might have to be a little selfish. And it's not wrong. It's not like you're gonna be doing it forever, but it's just like there's a certain dynamic that like your money, it depend, like other people are depending on you a lot. I also get, you kind of changing your mind about something regarding work. Kind of like, I want to do something else, or how can I make this job switch without it really messing up my finances all the way? But I'm gonna tell you, baby, honey, it's a sacrifice. It won't be forever. It'll only be temporary. It's like what you're fighting, like what it's like, especially with the stability card here, it's giving like somebody doesn't want to sit down. Somebody is trying to avoid sitting down and trying to just, all right, let me just do work. Let me work. No. The season that you're in is calling you to slow things down and to actually work on like the things that have been coming up. Why do you feel like you have to work all the time? Like why do you feel like you have to help certain people? Why is it such a bad thing for you to choose you this season and do things a little bit differently? Well, that set the tone. I'm sorry. All right, so what else do you have for fire signs? Okay. All right, now you do have another potential job offer. I get this has to do with like work, because you got all these pentacles here, but you have the Knight of Pentacles. It's coming in slow. You might not even see it yet, but okay, so what I'm gonna tell you to do, excuse me, when it comes to work matters, when it comes to like the money that you want to receive, things of that nature, write down what you want. Write down how do you want to go about it? Like, or if I work for a job, I'll only say yes if it's for this pay or these benefits, or like, and really look at the pros and cons, not just the money, okay? Because we in a different season. Yes, we need our dinero, but at the same time, we have to be mindful about, all right, if I pass up on this offer, what else am I missing out on? You know what I'm saying? You know how there are some positions where it's like, they'll pay you to travel. They may not pay you the most, but they'll pay you to see, to see a lot of things, to network, things of that nature. So don't look at just the finances, because, you might take a little pay cut, but it's only temporary. But think about what else would you be, and it's funny because I got sugars. Consider the other options to where you can benefit from it. Even if that does mean, all right, I'm not going to be able to bring as much money to the table to appease the household or the family or your partner or whoever, but really consider really how it would help you. I feel like fire signs, y'all do so much for other people. Y'all really don't think about self. And this is that season where you have to think about yourself first. Because again, you have the Wheel of Fortune. again, it's like whatever it is that you decide to do is really going to flourish. It's going to help you. It's not going to be what you want or how you thought it would be. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like y'all are like fighting making this decision. Because again, in some sort of way, it like, it messes with your ego of what you built up in a sense, you know? And then I also get like, when you make this decision, you may have to move a little different, like not be so, I cannot be so chatty patty about what you're doing. Like you may have to be in a season of like, all right, I made this decision and I'm ducked off. I'm just focusing solely on the work. Because you do have the high priestess in the chariot here. So you're going to have forward movement. You're going to make the decision. You're going to do what's best for you. I don't think you'll be happy with it initially. It's like you're going to have to do what you don't want to do for a little bit. And then you'll realize, oh, I see why I had to do this. I also get, I don't know why, but I get for, it's someone who had a child and they thought like, all right, I'm going to have the child, I'm going to go straight back into work. But no, like the chapter that you own is focusing on you and that child. Regardless of the money, remember, you're going to be provided. God going to provide for you. You'll be okay. It's something about the amount of money that you're going to be making is going to be like the biggest disappointment. But don't focus on the money, okay? Focus on really the eventual, what you can get out of it outside of monetary stuff. You know what I'm saying? You have to be very creative and kind of clever with this. But you going to figure it out. You got this. So that's the message that I have for fire sign. Like they were straight to the point. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't. Be not. But also remember, like, this is the season to work on a considerate amount of things that you just buried in the inside. You know what I'm saying? But if anyone wants a personal reading or if you guys are interested in a spiritual bath, be sure to check my website out, okay? Check your girl out.